Very good to see you.
Here we're getting very close.
Thank you very much for being here, for the incredible work you're doing to help us pass the really historic tax cuts. There's never been anything like this in the history of our country. It's cuts and it's relief and it's also reform. And frankly, it's also simplification. So we're covering everything. There has never been anything like it. And it's so important. The economy is doing very well, but it can do much better. A lot of jobs are going to come from this, and a lot of companies are going to start pouring back into the United States. In fact, we're going to be announcing one big one sometime very shortly, a very big one coming back into the United States. It'll be a big event. It'll be the biggest tax event in the history of our country. In a few days, I'll be traveling to Asia to advance America's economic and national security priorities. I'm counting on all of you to be back here working to maintain our momentum on tax reform and tax cuts, and that will be a short period of time. I'll be away for about 10.5 days, and we'll get back very quickly. We're meeting in China, in South Korea, in Japan. We're going to Vietnam. We're going to the Philippines, which is a strategically important location where the previous administration was not exactly welcome, as you probably remember. While I'm in Asia, members of my cabinet will be traveling all around the country, talking directly to taxpayers and focusing on the regional media, which we find to be a much more credible media, to be honest with you. In fact, I found it to be incredible how good they are. Of course, Secretary Mnuchin, Director Cohn, and my entire economic team will remain totally focused on tax reform. They'll be staying here, and we'll continue to work closely with all of you. They've had a great relationship with most of the people in the room.